Hello everybody, welcome back to the shop. 10 more minutes, thunderchief building action. Time for that heater to kick on. Well, it's cold and rainy today. Good day to sit in the shop. Believe it or not, this is the good morning episode. Even though it's 1 o'clock. No, I didn't sleep till 1. I was up till 2 in the morning out here last night, man. Old Bobo was tired, oh. Old tired, oh. But I got a lot done. Did a little bit this morning, got the shop cleaned up. Man, it was a mess in there, man. It was trash. They vacuum bagging will trash your shop. Guarantee. But I got all these trimmed up and ready to go together. Cleaned up. I gotta wax them edges one more time. So you gotta wax them again because I'm afraid when I'm in there with that razor blade that I'm scraping that wax off. So that's why I wax it again. And man, I just try and get as close as I can without going onto that edge. You know, I got a pretty wide glue surface on these things, so you know, I don't usually get it on there. I just keep it, you know, real close as I can get it. Same thing with my Pardon, and it's been working good for me. But these are going to be cool. I think I'm just going to dig out a little trench right there for my glue. Take my X-Acto, you know, cut a little V in it for my glue, place for my glue to get, and cotton flock. And then will come out real nice. Don't you think? But I want to do something to these molds so they don't poke holes. There ain't much, but see that little deal right there? Got a little pointy on the end of it that pokes a hole in that bag. Just anything that, you know, up here there'll be a little point. Really got. I'm gonna have to just go over these with my DA and some fine grit paper. We don't want them poking holes in them bags. We want to reuse them. It's kind of a pain to dig that foam out right there, but I don't want to leave that short because it'd take up too much glue then. You know, and I got what I used on this here was the blade. Okay, that wasn't a cutting edge. That was a blade. Okay, just a regular old cutting sharp blade. Didn't have teeth on it. But in here I used the ones with the teeth and kind of shave it down and just don't touch that edge. Get the edge with the razor blade. There's a little place right there I missed. You got to kind of come back and get the edge with the razor blade. It's close, but it's just sticking up the frickle. There we go. Beautiful. Then I'll put me a bead of my cotton flock and epoxy all the way around there. I got to put my ribs right there. That's where I'm going to hinge them. Got to keep in line with my lines right here. Put me a balsa strip in there and place for my hard point, and I'm putting a wood block up here for something I'm going to show you guys. A little Bobo surprise. But all them came out pretty good. I want to get my gear doors molded up today too and get them bags. I haven't pulled these molds off yet. Bam! Look at that. That came out beautiful. Just beautiful. Now there's my gear door outline, just bigger than snot right there. Then I'll just fill these. I'll just fill them. Will just be panel lines. When I get my part out, I'll just fill them, you know. And doctor them up. They'll look good. But bam! And there's my servo cover door. There's my other one. There's my alternate in case this other idea don't work. It will though. It will. Now I need to get my molds cleaned up. See, but if you only use part of your mold, you see this, you know, like if I was using that to do my wing and my gear doors, you know, there's just more cleaning up involved. It's better if it's all just like this, if you pull the whole part. And plus my insert piece for my gear door lip. You know, once I get them primed right, they're going to stay in the mold, double face tape. They won't pull out like they did. But that's that. And that mold came out just perfect. I can lay me up some gear doors today. I'm going to put some of that foam behind them. I'm going to put a layer of carbon, a layer of 4 ounce, a layer of that foam, another layer of that foam, 4 ounce, vacuum bag it down for my gear door. Oh man, it's going to be real firm and rigid. It'll be like, it won't budge. It'll hold its shape when it opens and closes. Oh, this is top-notch stuff right here, people. Bam. Same one there, bam, that one came out good too. Just got my mold release on there, I got to wash off. There's my gear door thing with the little curve in it. Beautiful. Now, I'm going to get these cleaned up, get them in the basement. Probably do that after I get to spread some resin though, while some resin's setting up. So I got to get busy. I got a bunch of videos to make. I got to get that thunderchief in the air. I might have, if sharp pencil don't pick up the pace a little bit, we might have to come up with a catapult launch system. And it kind of involves Paul Butch, a bungee cord, and a truck. Not my truck either. But yeah. Okay. So like Butch says, why do they call them landing gear? How come they don't call them takeoff gear? You know what I mean? Now, just gonna wash the part off with a little water. Then I'll trim these up on the bandsaw. Then I can just drill a hole. Drill a hole up here in the top, you know, and hang them on the wall. Get out of the way to hold their shape. Jack up a gear door. All they're gonna do is bam, make me another one. You know, kind of like this. No one wants to crash a jet. You know, it sucks when that happens. I mean, that's just way up there on the suckometer. I'm going to say close to turbo suck. But it ain't near as bad when you got the molds at home, baby. But thanks for tuning in, everybody. We're going to make some more videos today. Don't forget to show them sponsors over there some love. And we'll see you back in the shop. Click, click.